Stephen King fans will know that adaptations of his work are pretty patchy at best, so my expectations for The Long Walk weren't super high, but I can safely say it's definitely instantly one of the best adaptations of a Stephen King book we've ever gotten. The Long Walk is about, would you believe it, a competition involving a very long walk. Boys from all across the US are invited to take part, and they walk until there is only one of them left. It's not a particularly subtle metaphor, and I will say that I think the film's world building is pretty sparse, and we don't get a lot about the kind of socio-political context behind the walk and what is driving these boys to take part. In that sense, as a kind of critique, interrogation of militarization, nationalism, capitalism, it's pretty broad, but it's definitely elevated by how exceptional the cast is. And special shout out to Ben Wang as Olsen and Tut Nyot as Arthur Baker. But David Jonsson and Cooper Hoffman are just doing really excellent work. The fact that the film spends a lot of time building out these relationships, and particularly the relationship between Cooper Hoffman and David Jonsson's characters, Ray and Peter, you're able to really invest in them, and I think it then becomes a much more effective story about people finding community and camaraderie in this situation where they're literally being pitted against each other by the systems in which they live. It's pretty grim, it's bleak, but I was surprised about how affecting I found it. I think that's just proof that you can take a concept which is, I think, could really easily be very schlocky and, like I said, pretty broad, but really great character work and really great performances just elevate it so much. David Jonsson is a movie star. Go watch The Long Walk.